Now, if an avoidant does like you but just scared to fall deep in love with you, you realize that they have a thing where they are inconsistent. You know what I mean? One moment they are doing this, next moment, tomorrow they are something else. You know what I mean? For example, maybe today they are communicating with you, showing they're interested. The following day, now, you got what I mean? The moment you start getting excited, now they are pulling aside. That is a sign of someone who is like they are in and next thing they're out. You will understand what I mean with the next one, which is mixed signals. Yes, there are those people that you find that, of course, they show you that they love you. Okay, next thing they show you they don't love you, and you accept it. Next thing, now they want your attention again. Listen, there is no mistake. That person is interested, but something, somewhere, somehow, if they are not playing hard to get, then it's a sign that, okay, they are just scared of something, but still they don't want to lose you. So it's a sign that an avoidant person likes you. Okay, and the third one is you realize that they showed or they display jealousy. Yes, nothing beats when somebody shows jealousy. You cannot be jealous over something that you're not interested in. Like, there is no such. Even if a person can reject you, but when they see with someone else, they can't help but to show jealousy. Listen, that person likes you. Don't question it, okay? There are other reasons why maybe they are not fully committing and stuff. That is what an avoidant does as well. And the fourth one is this. The moment it's like they avoid too much connection, closeness. What I mean is this. You might realize at times the more you start getting much closer and more comfortable around each other, maybe you're oversharing things, they start to pull back. Listen, sometimes that can be done deliberately out of fear. Some, when they have a memory of each and every time I fall more in love, I get disappointed. There is also that pattern on people, okay? So even unto them, when they realize that, hey, I think I'm starting to fall more in love with this person, remember, they are controlling their feelings and their emotions. So when they start to spot that you guys are getting more closer, hey, on their own, they have to now control themselves so that they don't fall too deep. Fear they might get hurt and stuff like that, okay? And the fifth one is pulling away after intimacy. This is not too different, and it's not the same as the previous one. You understand what I mean? What I mean is this. Some, after intimacy, that some people get so much excited. Hey, wow, that was nice. I had a good time. Nice. You find out next thing they don't want to talk so much. Next thing they're trying to listen. That is their defense mechanism. They don't want you to be overexcited. Not that they never felt anything, but they realize that now that this has happened, now it means now this is hot. This is now heavy. And no, I might get hurt again. Oh, no. Let's just take a break. Let me breathe a bit. That is their defense mechanism, which can also happen maybe when they realize that whenever you are together, there is that thing of them now, the connection, it becomes too strong. They can feel that, oh, this is amazing, everything is adding up, but the brain reminds them that you get hurt each and every time things get like this. So that will cause them to now suddenly say, hey, avoid talking too much with this person, avoid getting closer with this person, or else you will attach and you will get hurt. So that is how they run away, okay? And which one is this? The fifth one? Okay, let me just use the word the next one. Now, the next one could also be when they begin to unconsciously show some signs of service on you. And what do I mean? When you need help, they find themselves helping you out. When you are going through something, they find themselves showing some sort of caring. Or maybe if it's your birthday, instead of acting like they didn't notice, they can't help but to be supportive. You know what I mean? Those type of subtle things are a sign or an indicator or are done by somebody who does care. So if you see them slipping up, showing support, showing assistance, listen, that avoidant person does like you, no questions, but they are just trying to hold back. Okay. And the next one is you realize that in a subtle manner they begin to open up to you. They share some personal stuff, even if they don't say so much, even if at times they hold back, but somehow they slip up. Listen, it's a sign that that person is starting to trust you, they like you, and they're becoming comfortable. Okay. And the next one as well is when you realize they remember the smallest details about you. Even if it's not so much, but somehow they know how many you are at your home. Or sometimes they know stuff that you once shared and they can recall. It is only someone who cares. Someone who does not care. Listen, you can be with somebody and they don't even care. You can spend the whole year in a relationship, but you realize they've never for once asked you how many you are. Whenever you chat, they don't even want to know anything about your background or anything to do with you. All they care about is maybe that one thing they're benefiting from you, and they don't care about the rest. They don't want you to explain. So it's a sign that someone does not care. But if an avoidant does that, listen, they care. It's just that, So the next one also is some sort of hesitations. You can see that whenever things seem to be moving, now they hesitate to fully express. That is only done by someone who cares, but still a bit scared. So they tread carefully. You know what I mean? But you realize they don't want to go away, but then with hesitation. When they realize things are about to be too intimate, they pull back. Listen, they know what they're doing and they're thinking. It's almost like people who just got in a relationship. Maybe they start maybe being kissing and stuff, you know what I mean? And then the moment it was to get deeper, the person pulls, look, wait. You got what I mean? You find that the moment they tell you, as the relationship advance says, they be like, no, I did want to do it, but at that time it was still too early, and I told myself that, no, what if, to show you that they knew what they were doing. So even avoidance, they do things knowing they want it, but they are scared. They don't want it to push too further. So when you begin to see that pattern of an avoidant giving in and quickly pulling back, it's a sign of someone who that they are really falling in love with you, or they like you, but they just don't want things to get too extreme. Okay. And the next one is you realize that, of course, you will see that they have their own personal space, but as time goes on, they do also allow you into their personal space. And then even if sometimes they are away, but when you are further away, they want to drag you back, that is a sign that they like you. And the other one is this: if you see that an avoidant person some way, somehow, when you are away, or they do initiate contacting you, they do sometimes call for your attention, even though sometimes when you have it, they like you. For example, like a person who does not like you, they don't even bother. In fact, they almost even forget that you exist. You know what I mean? But the one that when you're quiet, they will initiate, it is someone who likes you. So those are the signs that an avoidant does like you, but is scared to fall deeper in love with you. I have more videos like this. You can like, share, subscribe, and to book a consultation, my details are on the comment section below. See you next time.